County's longtime financial director, Dennis Butler, passed away this week after a fight with cancer. Butler was Woodbury County's longest tenured employee. He worked for the county for 47 years. The chairman of the Woodbury County Board of Supervisors, Matthew Ung, spoke about what Butler meant to the county.
He was a staple in county government. He was a long-standing employee, our longest-standing employee, and the hole he left is going to be very hard to fill.
Butler was also a pivotal member of the Missouri River Boat Club, helping build a brand new clubhouse after the former building was sitting close to the edge of the eroded banks of the Big Sioux River.
He will greatly be missed by the boat club, the city, the county, thousands and thousands of friends.
Butler is survived by his wife Teresa, a son Darren, and his daughter Becky. He was 73 years old.